Well, I decided to do the fixed truck series. Probably will do the open setup later in the week. We're at the new Bristol, new dirt Bristol, and well, setup feels pretty terrible. Pulls to the right really bad, so I'm changing offset and steering ratio, because you start spinning the tires and it just pulls to the right at the end of the straightaway. Probably going to be 40 laps of caution. We'll see, though. I'm guessing the person that wins it is just going to be bouncing it off the wall. And looks like we're starting off with the track fairly slick. But I am not going to be good. It's just how it is. I don't think we're going to be very fast. And, well, we're the number 11, so we got a lot of dirt guys in here that are ahead of us, and then we got a lot of oval guys that have much higher paved oval racing licenses or iRating than us. And we're just kind of, yeah, we're going to be, I don't know, it's going to be difficult. Let's hop out and get some laps. I got force feedback at 8.7, higher than what I normally run on dirt. Normally I'm at 4 or lower, but I felt like the force feedback helped in getting me around the track. Let these 3 cars go, and then we'll try. But yeah, it's going to be interesting. If we can go long green runs, that'd be awesome, but every time we've raced these at, like, Eldora, it's been an absolute disaster. And Knoxville wasn't terrible, but I'm not expecting anything good out of this, especially first day of the week. Usually it's a little messier early on, as people are just learning it. But it looks like we're slow. Maybe I just need to flat-foot it. But we are P9 out of pretty much 9. Alright. I guess we'll go do some laps. Oops. So that is the, let's see, he's the number 7. We will not be seeing him. I guess let's qualify. I mean, it's not going to matter. I'm pretty sure we're going to get beat by nearly everyone that does a lap, so try to give it a little more throttle, not treat it like a big block, even though you should have to be fairly easy with these small tires, but somehow it has more grip than all the heavier, well, I mean, I guess not more grip, but I don't know how to describe it. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel like a heavy truck. You know, this thing should be street stock slow.
Alright, there's the chicken flag.
But at least we're street stock slow. I mean, I don't know where I'm missing, but holy shit, I am slow. We are 4/10 off. That's great. I mean, we'll be at the back, at least. So, well, got a few people struggling. So, still P11, but we've got 3 people in the back that haven't qualified that have higher I ratings. And, here we go. Now we're down to 12. Do hope we start on the inside row, but not really sure this is going to be fun. Like, at least in dirt, when we have a lot of cautions, on the dirt oval side, the caution laps don't count. But iRacing isn't smart enough to do that for these short races when it comes over to dirt from the paved oval side. So, pretty sure. Let's see. Do we even have rules that tell us? Yeah, I don't know. Let's go check this out. Probably find the rules under the series on the new UI. So, schedule, and we've got full course cautions, nothing about cautions do not count, which means for every yellow, we're going to lose 5 laps, which means, I mean, 45 laps, and each yellow is going to take 5 laps, and people are going to be spinning out like crazy. So, do not have high hopes for this. Only thing that I'm hoping is I don't cause a caution. Probably going to be in one. We are now 14th. Need one more person to beat me, but doesn't look like it's going to happen. So, yeah, this could be painful. This could be worse than Martinsville. But we'll see. Alright, so get everything set up here. Go best lap. Chasten up ahead. In the 7. Qualified 2 rows up. Yeah, 45 laps. And cautions on. Should only take us 15 minutes if we go green. Waiting on everyone to join. We still got 35 seconds till we go, unless everyone joins. $20 seconds. Looks like we're just waiting on the car in front of us.
There are 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run.
What will happen? Most likely I'll be trying to stay up high and put myself in the wall. I hope not, but I haven't done a whole lot of racing around others.
You're on the outside this time. Pit road is closed right now.
Yeah. I mean, we should be able to do some laps under green with a 3,200 strength field and with some of the lower I-rated guys in here being 6,000 and 7,000 I-rated people on the paved side. So it shouldn't be terrible. Start off in second, but we're going to be shifting up probably pretty quick.
Get ready, going
Just
green.
don't want to spin the tires. And watch out for people turning to the right at the end of the straightaway.
The pace car is off, be ready.
Ease it up.
Green flag, green flag.
And we've got the green. Still in third.
Car inside.
Contact up ahead.
Keep high.
One slow on the bottom. We were actually going to make it a lap. I nearly put myself in the wall.
Inside. Clear.
Just trying to take it easy. There we go. Yellow
In
flag.
single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
So we get one lap. Amazingly, we didn't even get contact with the wall or another car.
Catch up, 6 car.
But now we're probably not going to go back to green till lap 7. And as we're pacing around slowly, the track is going to wear out. Seems to wear out more when we're under yellow.
Road's open.
We'll see if this track has that same issue. But we're 14th, we'll be back on the outside. Didn't lose a spot, but I feel like we did get past. I don't know where the car that started behind us went. But yeah, no tire wear, no need for fuel, and we're pacing around for 4 or 5 laps here. And burning laps off. So then everyone's going to be really aggressive. We'll be instantly under caution. And yeah, I'm going to be surprised if we're under 25 laps of caution. Still haven't got the 2 to green. Zero reason for us to be pacing this much. Now we're on lap 5. If only iRacing had cautions not counting. Maybe one day, right? It's just, it's what they do. They bring something into the sim and then don't utilize it when it would make the service so much better. So what if NASCAR counts caution laps? They're not doing 45 lap races. Use it in the fixed series so that when you go to these short tracks and dirt tracks, it's not 50% under caution.
Pit road is closed.
You're still going to be under caution, but you're not going to feel that urgency of, crap, we're already halfway and we've only done 4 laps of racing. But that's just me. I'm not in charge. People that are in charge don't want to make changes. just how it's always been.
One to go. Next time by. Line up on the outside.
They go, oh, well, we've got 10,000 people racing, so it's good enough.
42.56.
But good enough doesn't mean it couldn't be better. It's not like you're going to make people mad. We have time limits. There's ways to make this a better service, and I don't know. They just won't ever. You know, we get upgrades on a quarter of the things, and you know, like Coda, we could have new track limits there, but they won't update it. We could be not pacing under caution this full race, but they won't change the rules to make it better. It's the same with the Advanced Legends, the Street Stocks, Class C. I mean, all that racing could be so much better, but instead we get pacing. And guess what?
They want you in single file. Closed. Pit road is closed.
At least we got to start on the inside this time. But back under caution. It's disappointing because the service could be so much better. I mean, it's sad that they don't have the motivation to keep improving on what the service offers. You know, we get a new track, but is this fun? Like, is this racing? It's just, we should be on lap 3 right now. And I know everyone's, oh, well, you'll be here for 5 hours. No, because we have time limits.
Got the lucky dog.
Say it can't go over 45 minutes. Should be able to do 45 laps in 45 minutes.
Letter 13, carbide. You had the position when the yellow flag came out.
But it's who they are, it's what they do. It's how iRacing has always been. So, I guess now we're back in 14th. So we weren't really in 15th. Or someone dropped out ahead of us, or was the wreck, or something. But, gotta do some more pacing. 3 safety rating. Everyone screams about, like, time trials giving you safety rating. No one goes, why don't caution laps count for a quarter of the SR gain? It's just a thought that came to my mind right there. Like, why should I be gaining safety rating right now? Does this show that I'm a good driver? I mean, you should lose a shit ton of safety rating if you wreck under caution. But, just my thoughts. You're gonna get a lot of it, just because, I mean, I'd be talking about racing while I'm racing if we were racing. I'm gonna say racing another time. But, yeah, I mean, anyone that does like 3 of these a day, I don't know how they do it. I really don't understand how this is fun. Even as a fast guy. Woo, yay, you drove away from the field 7 times and got the win. And did 7 laps of actual green racing.
1 to go, next time by. Line
But,
up on the outside.
I don't know. Maybe it's fun to some. I definitely would not be doing this if it wasn't for the channel. Luckily, I get paid to do this, so I'll still voice my opinion on how we can make it better, but
About to go green, stay focused.
yeah. Let's see if we get 2 laps. Can we do 2 laps in a row?
The pace car is off, be ready. Green flag, green flag.
Spot the tires up pretty bad there. Someone just got stuffed in the wall.
4-1-1, clear. You're up top, 3 wide.
That's what you want to hear.
Right side, 2 wide.
Nowhere to go right now. 6 is in the wall. I'm just trying not to run into anyone. We'll be in the back soon.
Inside. Still inside. 22.77. Clear inside.
Car behind us is just bouncing off the wall.
Top, 3 wide. Inside.
We've been 3 wide multiple laps now. And hey, we've done 2 laps in a row. It's a miracle.
Inside.
But now that we've done multiple laps, we are dropping like a rock.
21.753.
Just lift off.
Keep high.
I mean, look at this. People are just wall riding now. Alright, well, we're in 19th now. But I haven't hit the wall. We can try a little harder now. See if we can get a bit of speed. 'Cause I haven't even tried yet. It was just avoiding the people that are slamming the walls. Yep, we got the rear in there that time though. Hopefully some of these people are getting 2X's every lap. Let's get down to the bottom and see what we got down here. Eight stuffs the 18 in the wall. Finally racing though. Try to get some spots up here. Don't think we're going to be able to though. It looks like we are 19th quickest. Maybe a little quicker than some of these guys, but it's going to be so hard to pass them. Especially when they're bouncing off the wall every lap and gaining speed. Really hope those are 2X's. But it doesn't matter because most of these people don't care about their safety rating on dirt, so it doesn't hurt them to lose that safety rating when we go to dirt. You should have to be a Class C in dirt to run a Class C oval race on dirt. But look at this, we're racing. I'm so surprised. And we've passed somebody. Now can we catch up to any of these guys? Are they gonna eat up their rear tires by spinning them all over the place? And then we have more grip at the end. They're definitely not gonna damage their cars because arcade damage model. I mean, look at this. How can I compete with that when they're getting speed boosts, slamming into the wall? Every single car on track right now. 18's not. We scraped the wall a little bit, but we're not bouncing off of it. "25 laps in." Alright, I really thought that this would be instantly under caution again, so I'm glad I was wrong. Watch out for this 14 cutting down off the corners. "18's riding the wall now. And
is
we're
out.
under
They
caution.
want you in single file. Pit road is closed
Now,
right now. Catch up 14.
you can come in and change tires to get cooler tires.
Catch up 14.
It's not going to make too much of a difference in short races like this. Especially when there's 5 laps under caution. But, hey, we just did like 20 laps in a row, almost.
Pit road's open.
So, this is better than I thought it would be. Blown away. But we are as bad as I thought I would be in 18th. At least we're going to go to 17th as the 14 goes into the pits. He probably needs cold tires and a meatball cleared, I would hope, but we are still at 0x. Made a pass on the outside of the 16, but just don't have any speed, and it's all driver right now. It's fixed setups. It's not like they've got a better setup in. I'm just not doing good. Now we're starting on the outside in 16th. But yeah, at least we got those 20 laps. That's amazing. Really, truly did not expect to get that long of a run. What's going to be really annoying, though, is when we get done with the race and see that everyone has 0x. Even though they're just slamming into the walls. Let's hope not. Let's hope that that actually is hurting them, at least with safety rating, and getting close to getting DQ'd. But we'll try to stay ahead of the 16.
1 lap to green. Line up on the outside.
14 is in the back, so he'll be plowing his way up through here.
42.93.
And then who knows if the people behind us have just been sitting back and waiting and they're actually quicker than us. But we're about to find out. Can we go to the end here?
Stay focused. Post car is off. Time to do your job. Green, green, green. 37.652.
Clear low. Everyone's going to be trying to get up to the top, up to the wall. So we're just going to go down to the bottom. Hopefully avoid whatever happens. And the 14 just runs straight into us because I have no idea what's wrong with that guy. He's absolutely clueless on dirt racing.
Outside is clear.
And he turns down and runs into the 16 and absolute weapon. And they are stacked up top and down low. We're not under caution and I can't stop.
The yellow flag is out. Line up.
And the car is broke.
Pit road is closed right now. Catch up 13 car. Catch up 1
Nothing I could do there.
Past the one.
Well, that broke it. Nothing I could do there. I tried stopping.
Pit road is now open. Catch the 13 car.
But I'm guessing we got lots of engine damage. And we'll just have to hope that it survives to the end. No need to go in and fix it. Only a 2x there. So apparently contact is only 2x here.
Car 13.
Since we're on dirt.
Let them pass on the outside.
But yeah, that was unfortunate. Back to 16th, but we're going to have no speed when we go. And I don't even think this thing's driving right. I think the left front is messed up. So we could just instantly head towards the wall. A couple of people out of the race though, and now we're in 13th. We're gonna get absolutely ran over here. Maybe it'll help us. It won't be able to spin the tires. You can actually spin the tires from a low speed.
The road is closed right now.
In these, in the dirt cars, you can't even do that. You have to like be going fast enough for it to break grip, which makes no sense. You should be able to stomp on it and spin the tires, but just another thing that is wrong with the dirt side. So, starting 13th, maybe they'll wad them up again and we'll get a top 10.
One to go. Next time by, you'll be lining up.
This thing's probably going to blow up before we get to the end of the race.
42.563. 5 laps to go. About to go green. Stay focused.
But we will try.
Post car is off. Time to do your job.
Got a good jump there.
40.434.
Roll the bottom and hope they wad them up.
Still there. Hold your line. Outside.
Definitely way down on power, so we're slower than we were before, and we were already slow as shit.
Clear up top. 22.198. Car outside. Keep low. Outside is clear. Outside. 2 more. Let's go. Keep low.
Are we going to make it to the white flag, or are we going to be doing green, white, checker?
Car outside. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear. 2 wide. Clear inside. You're in the middle. 3
And
wide. Clear inside.
don't know what happened there.
White flag. 1 more lap.
Sorry to the 16. Guess he was getting under the 4,
Slow car ahead.
where the 4 got in the wall.
Car inside. Clear inside.
And we get
Clear
13th.
outside if you want to.
I think the race is over. Yes,
All
it
right,
is.
there's the checkered flag.
Alright, well, let's go
Okay, we'll
apologize
get
to
him
the
next time.
16, because we definitely didn't want to do that to him. Oh, he's gone. Okay, well, this is going to be pointless to look at incidents, so we'll just go to the wrecks, if we can find them. Hopefully that wasn't someone that we talked crap about. Who is it? Bryson? 20 car, no, I don't think I talked crap about him. So, the caution was the 8 car. Let me guess, nope. The 8 and the 14. Who would have thunk it? Alright, that was the first caution. Then the second caution is going to be the 12. And he just gets sandwiched there. He's trying to stay off the car on the outside him. I didn't even see that guy going backwards down the front stretch. Then we get a long run. And then a caution. What causes this? It is... who knows? The 21. He just gets a little too sideways there and too low, so he doesn't bounce it off the wall like everyone else. And then the 9's got nowhere to go. And caution out. And then we got lap 28, so now we're looking for restart. And I think this is the one that was in front of us that we couldn't miss. There's the 20 car. So the 2 and the 15 throws a slide job. 2 has no chance to stop for that because it was like just right there. He gets off it, but there's nothing he can do when the 15's stopped. And then that piles everyone up. And I mean, no yellows coming out, so I'm like, we gotta go. Then the 17's there. I'm on the brakes. And we plow straight into him. Maybe the steering wasn't screwed up. 17 was just pushing us there. But that gave us a ton of spots. And then... do we go green the rest of the way from there? Yeah, we do. Amazingly. I gotta figure out what happened with me in the 16. That was definitely not what I wanted to do. The 16's on my outside now. I'm pretty much in the way for the 1. Four's up in the wall, comes down. 1 car gets under me, but I'm going to just continue to run the middle. And 16's trying to cut it down under the 4. I had no idea he was going that slow. He got sideways and I just wipe him out, but I mean, there's nothing I can do. I assume that he's running the top because he had been, but he was trying to get under the 4, and then he's, you know, we're entering the corner at 85 and he's going 76. And I mean, I'm about to hook this line up and go. It's not like I was sliding up anymore, but he was all the way down there, so I'm sure he wasn't happy. And then somehow we are able to get back around the one when he does his slide job. Just probably because our power was down so much that we could just slam it, and he's spinning his tires and we're not, and we get 13th. So let's take a look at results. And -12 safety rating, iRating, -0.02 safety rating. We had 4 incidents, and that was nearly the most out of anyone. The 8 that was slamming the wall every corner, 6 incidents. Like, what's the point? Yeah, there's no point to this. So, at least we got some green racing and got lucky there. Unfortunately, we hit the 16 and wiped him out. So, not good, but oh well. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.